Damn, I done forgot how to type in shit on this motherfucker.
Johnson.
Crazy.
I'm finna be sick.
Sorry, baby, she ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the bays. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lame, on my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, Taylor made, not the same. She called me her Zay.
I think we did something. Did y'all get a little ball loading? Oh, it's going. Oh, it's going on its own. Oh. I'm changing into something right now.
I don't know about this. I don't like the bad setup I got going. Where my damn blanket at? Why y'all not making y'all bill? What the fuck? Y'all tripping.
Keep me in loop. I don't care about none of that.
None of that, Bobby. I'm my mother.
Bro. I don't care about that. Let's get it.
I can't get but 3 defensive badges.
Yeah. I don't know where it's going. My stream.
Valentine, itchy in my palms, probably come a time. I'm a law, who I date a judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know my fuck. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I fuck. Way elite, she my pride, but peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. No, my fuck. She know my fuck.
I wonder they got that +5 bullshit in here. I don't like this build. I don't think it's gonna be no scoring machine this year. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be one this year. Oh, what? Are you serious? Brian, you know what my shooting to be with a pure playmaker of 75? Come on. Come. Driving Duncan 69. I'm chilling with that.
Gotta eat on my aim on point. Give me pain in my joint. Money bun. I want 2,000, I want both. I know how to handle it. Books on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from. Give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with a meal worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I'm to your dad. Off the porch, bought a Porsche and I drag. Out the billion and young. Steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. One defeat. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. They go them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breathe.
I gotta see something real quick. I can make a 6-7 point guard, right? I know I won't get all the dribbling stuff, but I have an 85 dribbling where I can still do it now.
Too many passes. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, then they tryna run off with the
My
fashion.
neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make
Weird.
it look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones. Is what's your
Right.
issue? If you got a on block outside the street,
Ain't no peace treaty. They ain't cheated, they got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Jumping no reason. We cup them on ice and talking the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Rockin' then I'm go long.
They don't give you the +5 this year, I don't think.
I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave.
What the fuck is this?
Caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this and I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
Where is Limitless Shooter? Okay, there you go. Okay. No, I don't like this build. This is gonna take me a while to find the right build. I ain't gonna lie, the way this looking. I might make me a small forward in a minute. Hold on. Let me see something. Did it say what numbers gotta be to get contact dunks? Let's see what the. I don't know what the fuck they got on here though, but this nigga sound he about to kill himself. I need 15 shooting badges. That's good right there, y'all. That's crazy. No shooting badges at all. Take that standing dunk bullshit off. I can't get no defensive badge with a pure point forward. That's the crazy part.
With a pure point forward, you can't get no defense?
6 badges and I just put a whole bunch on that shit.
Mad.
I ain't right about that shit. 6 badges. I don't like this. I don't like this. I want something that can take a nigga to the cup and still dribble at the same time. And dunk. Where is the blue and green 50-50 at? Like, what the fuck? They made sure they ain't make that this year. There it go. That's looking more like it.
Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then, yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks in a black ops. Something turn into half knock. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money. Hugging the tummy, nothing was. That Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They don't like Burrow and like you burrow. Then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it like that's supposed to be sterile. But here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put
No defense are bad.
I can tell you ain't from Brown Dad. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. Oh God, my can't allow that.
What do they want me to do? Like, they won't let me do anything, so how am I supposed to?
This might be it right here. I see. I'm not gonna make no. We're not gonna be able to do contact dunks and shoot. Yeah, that. I see. They took that out the game. What? Yeah. You know how I feel. As long as it's a 70. Oh, she called when 2K start playing. I ain't never seen it when it was actually good. Hold on. Let me put my AirPods in because I can't hear what you been up to.
I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. I know you ain't expected that.
hold need skirt.
You still doing mate like things, cleaning the house up.
Clean my hands, clean it. Ain't trying to flirt. My man's don't know the lurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Hit so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody good when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, better pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team make move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game. I'ma grab my chain. We done put the block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live. Human love, look me down. Be my judge. This is
Nah.
I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my need my I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could blow that if you want it. Ayo, ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coupe, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't know for work. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran no first. New check, no. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Tryna make it from the red to the end zone.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we the precious, but you whip up. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I been in man, they and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I with the precious. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe his grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Jolly well, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all out, mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I. The precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they're going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl just watch her, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
That's most definitely what he gotta do.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places.
Thanks for joining us for this NBA 2K action. We've got a contest featuring my player, and this is an interesting build, so let's see what we got. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Chicago Bulls. Along with our so-called expert color commentators, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. What are you guys looking forward to the most tonight?
Other than more compliments from you, Blake? I mean, obviously, it's total focus on this My Player build. See where his game is, and perhaps try to see where he fits.
Beyond the talent, Ryan, I want to see how much effort he gives. How much does he want it? You can have all the skills in the world, but when we tip it off, you're facing off with the best in the world. So you have to play with some fire.
Well, guys, we're in the era of player empowerment. How do you think that has affected the league?
Well, Blake, I think the most important part is player movement. Stars having the ability to not only leave a team if they're unhappy, but also choosing where they want to go. We've seen elite NBA players traded, signed with new teams all the time.
I think it's a great thing. And honestly, guys, I don't think we'll see a dominant run like the Warriors just went on for a while. Players want to play in new markets with different stars, different friends, and that makes it very difficult to keep a roster and stay on top.
Now, 5 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. Deflects the pass. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. A nice shot by Johnson.
Ooh, that's a great find from Levine. Now, he plays mostly the 2, but he came into the league as a point.
Bridges with it, guarded by DeRozan. Now here is Booker. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
13th pick in the 2016 NBA draft. Booker has developed into one of the brightest young guards in the game, and it just shows what can happen when you work your tail off.
Now here's my player. Throws it up high, and they get in the way. It looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Paul left side. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just living inside. Ayton with 2 more in the paint.
Well, let's imagine you're a point guard and you're going to gear up to play alongside DeMar DeRozan. What skill set would you like to have?
Well, despite DeRozan's improved passing game, he's still primarily a scorer. So I wouldn't expect him to dabble too much into what a point guard does. But I know he would expect a lot of leadership and basketball IQ from you.
Plus, DeRozan's a guy who plays aggressive, and he's no stranger to attacking the rim. That style of play can really put pressure on defense and allow a point guard to operate.
I like the bid I just made, y'all.
Now here's my player.
The build
on the
looking
wing,
nice.
Johnson. Shoots it up.
The jumper set.
Out to Johnson. Fires the 3.
Rebound
by Crowder.
It hasn't been an easy quarter for him, offensively speaking.
Booker left side. Pass to Paul. Inside. Bridges. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Paul.
And when you're open, Paul will find you in a second's notice. That's one thing that makes him so special.
To the paint. Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam.
Leaves the D in the dust and explodes the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing.
Now here's Bridges. And here's Chris Paul outside. Vucevic with the rebound. High player outside. Pass to Levine. Johnson. Down low. Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam.
Well, he's not your classic power forward type in terms of size, but he has that tremendous athleticism.
Now here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that goes.
He is tireless, guys. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
And now a timeout called by Chicago.
Coming out of the court, get up and get them for the Lumber Bulls.
So both.
Some substitution.
Now Paul. Pass to Ayton. Bridges with it. Johnson with the steal. In transition, here come the Bulls. Puts up a three. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 attempts.
They've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s now.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build on this lead.
Now here is Booker. Here's Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Vucevic with the defensive effort. A nice shot by Johnson.
They've really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Well, guys, imagine that you're a point guard and you're playing with Nikola Vucevic. How would that be?
Well, Vucevic is versatile, Blake, and he gives you a lot of different looks offensively. He can operate from the three-point line, the mid-range area, or down low. So as a point guard, I'm keeping my eyes on him.
100%, Brian. If you're running the offense, you want guys around you that can score in different ways. You know, his skill set helps you stay unpredictable. And as a point guard, that's key.
And that one's good. Ayton.
A quality rebounder. It's Ayton's timing that allows him to control board after board.
Here's my player. It's good, and that is his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Paul. Can't knock it down from the right block. Outside Johnson. Pass to Vucevic. Yep, that one goes.
Been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Crowder. Here's Paul. Nice D from Nikola Vucevic.
Another miss. I mean, he is having an ugly game offensively.
Johnson, no good. To the right side. 14 feet out. Shot is good by Paul.
Yeah, you got to know this. This is where Paul loves to score. Confident from medium range.
And taking a look at the Bulls, is there an ideal kind of player for this system?
Well, someone that plays hard, Blake, that's for sure. Chicago is a team that's rebuilding right now, and anytime you're doing that, you want guys that can play both sides of the ball.
And defensively, Brian, they could also use a lot of help. They've made a few strides in recent years, but they're still not where they'd like to be as a unit.
The elite athleticism on full display. Ayton cleans up the glass with a little thunder.
On the wing, my player. Ayton covering. Johnson. The rebound by Crowder. Phoenix trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Paul. Ayton high post. Ayton draws the double. Pass to Booker. Paul. Over Johnson. Paul can't hit. My player outside.
You made it. What you made, Brian? Half court.
So that's the end of the first half. It's the Bulls leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K. And here at the halfway point, how would you evaluate my player's game this far?
Well, he did what your point guard is supposed to do.
Just
control the pace and keep everybody involved.
Yeah, I think he had 4 assists and also made some other nice passes that eventually led to points. And he was showing the leadership that we've come to expect out of him.
A little showmanship as he increases the lead.
Woo, that's got to be a tough pill to swallow for the defense.
I don't think they wanted to see that.
Well, we know he can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
To the middle. Vucevic. And a great assist by Johnson as that one goes in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
To the inside, Vucevic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here is Booker. He's tightly guarded.
That's a surprise. You know, it's out of character for him to miss those when the D's not right in his face.
Down low, Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
No coverage that time.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam.
I think it just soared, can he, guys?
If he got up any higher on that finish, he would have to check in with air traffic control.
Cleared for takeoff.
Just wow.
Yeah, leaping ability like that is what makes him a special kind of talent at the point guard spot. A real defensive lapse there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Levine outside. Back to my player. Pass to Vucevic. That one is good again. He is 6 for 8 from the floor with that make.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. Get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in. The quick trigger on Paul is what I like to see. Don't put it on the deck. Just catch, shoot, and ring it up.
Timeout call, the Bulls.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change some things up as well.
What?
Now here's Johnson. He's got 17. Out to Levine. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
Cashing in from Freeland, Levine has great lift on his shot. Almost levitates over the floor.
Pass to Payne. Now here is Crowder. Guarded by DeRozan. Here's Payne. 5 on the clock. Will it go? And the Suns on number 3.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Levine outside. Ball outside Johnson. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Payne. Guarded by Williams.
Hey.
Sarich, that's
how y'all build looking? I got a double-double.
Got around the pick and shook his
I got a
head.
double-double.
Straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Back to Johnson.
Oh, this bitch is water.
It's hauled in by the
5 3-pointers in a row. What jumper you use? I put AD on just to put it on.
He's got 8.
I got my nigga, his wingspan is max and he's 6'4". He can steal momentum, no contact dunks, and he got an 83.
Pass to Sarich. Puts it up from 12. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls up by 11. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, this was some artistry right here.
Brian, how tall are you?
Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And only 1 quarter remaining. Let's talk about what my player's done and what he might need to improve on down the stretch.
I don't want to make my niggas
I like how
6'9",
he's
bro.
fit into their game plan. They made a concentrated effort to get him the
Power
ball.
forward,
in his
yeah,
spots,
kind of, basically.
and he's delivered.
Yeah, it's a great feeling as a scorer to get into this kind of groove. The sense that everything you put up is going in.
And it's in.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today,
90.
that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Outside Johnson.
Very bad.
Pass to Ayton.
170 though, that ain't.
And the rebound goes to the Bulls.
That's bad.
His best performance scoring ball so far.
My player with it. And Paul picks him up defensively. Now my player. And so it looks
I
like
don't think defense gonna be hard though, bro.
You know, he had no chance but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
And that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't knock that one out of bounds.
Good defense.
a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
All. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal
That one on Johnson.
I've always loved this about Chris Paul. He doesn't back down from anyone. Awesome at drawing contact on the way up.
Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
What?
So he gets them both.
One of the most vocal players in this league. Paul's always been known as a tremendous leader.
On the wing, my player. He's guarded by Johnson. Inside. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a three. Ayton with the board. Here's Phoenix now. It's a 13-point game. All for three. Knocks down the three ball.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Tipped away. Stolen by Paul. And it's slammed in by DeAndre Ayton.
With skills and solid fundamentals, Ayton possesses a consistent threat to the defense.
Here's Johnson. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Tucker outside. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Count that one.
For the fourth quarter, it looked like it was just going to be a formality, but their offense picked up at exactly the right time.
Something gave them a jolt, and now they're just draining everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch, and I can't wait to see what happens.
Here's my player. Pass to Caruso. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
Is a 75-3 bad?
Like that. He's not going to miss that open of a look.
Would you max your bro? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't care. That junk get my rebound.
Clock at 6. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, guys, what you love about DeAndre Ayton is his great motor. Always lurking around for a putback opportunity.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Count it. Good.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
A nice shot by Johnson.
Tremendous recognition from Ayton. He understands the defensive schemes, which allows him to find open teammates.
Timeout called the Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And the
can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Johnson, no good.
He has disappeared this quarter, not making a mark, and all with his offense.
You know he'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
And he gets it to go.
And that's a bucket Paul knows they need, and he wants to be the one to get it for him.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and Vucevic the slam.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
The Suns trailing. All outside. Pass to Crowder. Booker. It's over Levine. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
And it's clear why they go to Booker in big moments. He feels comfortable taking these kinds of shots.
Vucevic, by Paul. And here's Johnson. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 4. Levine outside. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Paul with it. Vucevic covering. Back to Booker. And here's Ayton. Johnson with it. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And a great assist by Johnson. That one goes in.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Absolutely.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
Well, I'm sure that the coach is telling him it ain't over till it's over, but I think it is.
Yeah, Tim, it's not looking good for them. It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and then see what happens.
Wait, so what is Linro's spot up then? I thought that was like
it's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Johnson. Levine.
I know, but it's say the same thing as catch and shoot, bro. I'm not putting on both of them.
Here's Crowder.
Maybe I am.
Here's Bridges. And so Chicago winning this one.
Well, one of the reasons this team won was the passing of Embiid. Constantly finding open teammates, setting up shots on a platter. What an unselfish game from this guy.
And that's how my player endears himself to his teammates. Get them the points. Big assist numbers also show an understanding for offense, how to read the flow of the game. This was a performance beyond his years from my player.
Along with Brian Banafitemi and
I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedication. Love got me, I don't need it. Letting know. Calls on my queen ball cap. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. All the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim right like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan level. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I can not help them. Used to booming out the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. I ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. that. Yeah. Metro bought 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got these. We on the Boominati way.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. But then it comes back in the day, yeah. When it right, on the weird night. 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 Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. So in touch, that's the best. Send that girl a risky text. Thrill seeking plan, squeezing your life meaning. Let's spot on the clock when the world can't throw you off. Not midnight, not sunrise. In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 In a weird part of the night, yeah. That's the time I feel alright, yeah. All the goes away, oh yeah. And then it comes back in the day, yeah. Doing it right, on the weird night. 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 I'm doing it right, on a weird night. You know I'm doing it right. In a weird part of the night, yeah.
You never tell me, hey, if you don't like me, you don't hate me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. Hey.
What do
Hey. Yo, what up, MP?
Hey, what up, Z? Hey, you get that auto pay.
Wait, that's where you want to go? I mean, after all this, that's what you...
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubts.
Great season. All season.
Hey, first of all, congratulations!
What do they care? I need enough of my keys. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my...
And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Villanova Wildcats playing against the Oklahoma Sooners.
And the Sooners have had their share of superstars over the years. MP's joined their ranks. Now he starts his quest to deliver Oklahoma its first national championship.
And Clark, let's have your thoughts on Villanova.
Well, you know, so much of their offense comes from Wyatt Irvin and his ability to fill it up from outside. To slow them down, you're going to have to close out on every perimeter shot of his and hope that Irvin has an off night.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance.
And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Norris with it. Irvin picks him up. MP outside. And out of bounds. The Wildcats will take it. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Here's Hall. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and he'll go to the line. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Now here's MP to the paint. Deflected. Pass to Hall. MP. Launches it.
Oh.
Outside Norris. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Irvin outside. Pass to Charles. Takes a 3. Villanova gets it back. Here's Parker. Persistence pays off, and they finally hit a shot.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't,
every time.
That's what happens.
Every time, boy. Oh, I can't really talk about this.
Inside. Fast break. Here we go.
And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Now here's Norris. Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Hall. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Irvin outside. Charles. Hall grabs the board. The Sooners trailing. On the wing, Norris. Hall. Charles defending. Hall with the bucket.
I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
Irvin with the ball. Guarded now by Norris. Pass to Watson. Outside Charles. Irvin. Outside Watson. Here's Blackman. Charles. To the inside. Watson from deep. That one, no good. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Irvin outside. Charles. Pass to Watson. Here's Blackman. And again, no good by Villanova. Here's Davidson. Off target with the 3. Villanova trailing. Blackman with it. Davidson defending. 2 points. That one goes in.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Time called here. The Sooners decide to talk it over. So both.
Now into the lineup for Oklahoma. Substitution for Villanova.
Here's MP. Out of bounds. Sooners ball as Oklahoma keeps possession.
Two minutes.
Pass to Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals. And to look here at the sophomore Irvin, what a fantastic shooter he is. Great stroke. He can light it up from deep in a heartbeat.
That one goes. Count it.
Really a simple but high IQ play by MP. Nice to see he knows how to share the sugar.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Parker. That shot, no good. So the Sooners will take it the other way. MP inside. Watson's there. MP, no good. And here are the Wildcats now. They trail by 6. Watson with it. And Hawkins pulls it down.
Take it to the basket.
And here's MP. Down low. Inside. Hawkins. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws from contact there. It's on Charles. And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half-century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah, Hield left the Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the second spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring.
And that concludes the first half. The Sooner top, leading by 6. And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
Well, you know, he's done extremely well setting up his teammates, and that's exactly what you look for from the point guard position.
And that court vision and pinpoint passing ability, something that's always in demand in today's game.
He started down with a 9 o'clock.
MP outside. Pass to Hawkins. Stolen by Charles.
Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA.
Now here's Watson. Irvin. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And just a terrific physical play from Irvin, not letting the contact trip him up.
While Trae Young only played a single season with the Sooners, he certainly did draw a lot of attention during that time.
Well, he did have some crazy numbers while at Oklahoma. You know, most great players at the college level don't stay long. But I think Oklahoma should still take credit for introducing him to the world.
Now here's Irvin. He's got 6. And it's good. 2 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And that one is good. MP.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick and roll game.
Coach James is about to begin. Nigga, I don't care.
Back to Irvin. He lets
How do I do these guys blitz, bro?
That one doesn't drop. So
and how do I turn this music off? I don't
this
want
offense
to
is
hear
first
it.
miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Here's
Blackman. And Blackman slams it in. And the Sooners call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
I might need to
Coming onto the floor for your Sooners, substitution for Villanova. Shooting for Villanova, Wyatt Irvin, 1 shot.
Now here's MP.
I'm gonna check out this nigga really quick. I gotta walk around, man.
To the inside. Stolen by Justice.
I ain't played no 2K with the game in a minute.
Irvin outside. Outside, Watson. And a great assist by Irvin as that one goes in.
Stretching the court with the 3 that time. A 6'8" forward like Watson has to have that shot in his bag if he's going to be an NBA player.
The kick out to Norris, looking to end the run. Villanova grabs the miss. Irvin outside. Pass to Justice. The shot off that time. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way. MP outside.
Why is this nigga thing so large?
Here's Hall. Back to MP.
What he turns around the agency there, so I heard
to the middle. The kick out to Norris. 6 on the shot clock. Now MP. Blackman defending. Here's Hawkins. And it's Justice with the rebound. The Wildcats leading.
Let's see.
Irvin outside. Shoots over Norris. Irvin can't get it to go. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Outside Charles. Great D that time from MP. Here's the Sooners with the ball. Pass to Hall. MP. No good from outside.
Boy, but he was close to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Now here's Irvin. The floater. That missed basket takes him to 4 for 8 from the floor. Pass to Davidson. Puts up a 3. Charles grabs the board.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Irvin relishes being the guy to take the big shot for his team, not backing down from the spotlight one iota.
To the paint, got a piece of it. Hall, and it's flushed down by a nice jam. Villanova calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. It hasn't been great.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. And so I like this timeout here to try to get those guys to reset and refocus.
Irvin down low, covered by Norris. MP outside. Oh, and they take the lead.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoop, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he can make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but
now here's Irvin. Inside. Charles' shot's good.
And we know Irvin can shoot it, but there, beautiful read finding the open man.
Now MP. Davidson outside. MP outside. Hall, and down it goes. Dunk threw off a wonderful assist. Villanova trailing. Here's Irvin. Shoots over Norris. Offensive board. And it falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
Wow, what a bailout by Irvin. Ice water in his veins, and that will serve him well in the league.
Pass to Hall. Davidson, covered by Watson. MP with it.
These niggas, he's doing it 68.
To the middle. Hall.
Wow.
Well, excellent decision-making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
Villanova calls timeout.
That nigga BC down, boy. He got on slides, tattoos. Jesus, how long he been on this game?
It isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Now here's Irvin, covered by Norris. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Out of out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
It'll be the Wildcats' ball.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Shoots from the high post. Oh, missed it. And so the Oklahoma Sooners have won and will move on.
And you know, that turned out to be a really close contest. It was anybody's game for the most
We on
part.
the grind now. We got time. We got to hit level 40, bro. 42 days left. It must be
MP. But give credit to his guys for picking up the slack when he needed it.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round. Glad to have you with us for round 2 of the tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Oklahoma Sooners.
And Oklahoma looking to build off what they did in round 1. MP, one of their integral components. We'll be watching him closely.
And Greg, what are your thoughts on the Bulldogs right now?
And they do a great job of slowing things down and making the most of their half-court sets. And that's a strength for them because so much of it comes from the post. And specifically, how they'll feed Slavoj Markovic. They'll look to grind out a win for him.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest.
And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with that. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive. In advance, because that's what it's about this time of year.
It's Levens on the wing. Torres. Booker. Back to Torres. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Sooners. To the inside.
On offense, MP is all heart. I mean, he puts a lot of work into finding his shots.
Here's Markovic. Fires from 14. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, a lot of NBA teams watching this game closely. They are very interested in how Markovic will play. He could end up being a high pick come draft day.
Now here's MP. And stolen by Levens. And they're on the break. Torres, left side. Shoots over Davidson. Torres can't get it to go. And Markovic, a top 8 pick on most boards. Doubt he'll go much further than that.
And with his skill set, I think he's an NBA general manager's dream. I mean, it might take him a year or two to get up to speed, but the upside on this kid is tremendous.
MP, no good.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
MP up top, covered by Crawford. A nice shot by Hawkins.
Oh, excellent decision-making that. MP, some savvy on display in the two-man game.
Markovic outside. Goes up on the baseline. That shot off. And Oklahoma will go the other way with it.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
Gonzaga in the lead. Evans outside.
I don't want to get banned.
Pass to Crawford. It's hauled in by MP.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And it's Hall missing. Torres outside. To the middle. Levens. Shoots from 14. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. MP with it. Here's Hall. To the paint. MP. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Inside. He dents the rim with the two-handed slam.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to get.
Coming onto the floor for your Sooners, substitution for the Bulldogs.
When I think Oklahoma basketball, I think Blake Griffin, a player whose number hangs in the rafters, and he made a huge impact on that school.
Back to Davidson. MP. Down low. Stolen by Slavoy Markovic. Torres outside. Here's Hawkins. It's deflected. Tipped away. To the middle. Here's Wong. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist. No questioning the significance of Blake Griffin's time as a Sooner. In fact, he's the only first overall draft pick to come out of Oklahoma.
That really speaks to the attention he grabbed while he was there. Over 2 seasons, Griffin amassed a ton of college awards and brought a lot of eyes to the Sooners basketball program.
Back to MP. The second effort. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
Third team shot. Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They become a top 5 program and a contender for national titles.
And no luck that time either. Despite not being a so-called power conference, Gonzaga can play with anyone in the nation.
They played in 2 of the last 5 title games. No one else has done that.
Splendid timing on that play from Markovic, able to time his jump up at just the right apex.
There's Torres with the 3, drains the three-pointer.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
MP outside. Over to the left wing. Hawkins. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Markovic. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Booker. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
The drive by MP. Good D by Markovic.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulldogs out in front, leading by just one. And glad to have you back. Round 2 coverage of the college basketball tournament. Start of the second half in this one. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He's been forcing things offensively, trying to manufacture offense, and the results just have not been there.
And, you know, to see your point guard jacking up bad shots rather than make plays for others can't be what the coaching staff had in mind.
And the rebound goes to the Sooners. MP inside, defended by Levens. Back to MP. Pass to Hall. MP. Here's Hawkins, defended by Levens. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. The shot, high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To the paint. Booker. Davidson defending. Oklahoma trailing. To the inside. It's stolen by Torres. Booker, right side. The 19-footer is on the money.
Well, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
Now here's MP. Davidson on the wing. Back to MP. Tries to break the ice. And the layup is good. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Hawkins. Davidson. MP covered by Crawford. Here's Hall. MP outside. And it's all evened up.
You know, every NBA team is looking for dead-eye shooters from behind the arc. MP showing off his three-point range.
Booker outside. Markovic. Levens outside. Markovic in the post. And it's Slavoy Markovic finishing it off.
All business from Markovic there. Took the hit, scores. NBA scouts love that.
Here's Hawkins. Makes it off the glass.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
It's Slavoy Markovic on the wing. Inside. Here's Crawford. Booker. The three-pointer no good. To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Levens. Booker. And here's Torres. Back to Booker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
Ken Booker at the line for 2. Now into the lineup for Oklahoma. Substitution for Gonzaga.
Now MP. The tray. The shot will not fall. And here's Jamison. Markovich outside. Pass to Hawkins. Now Jamison, covered by Norris. Back to Jamison. Here's Hawkins. And it's out of bounds. The Bulldogs able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Clock it forward. And out of bounds. The Sooners will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And stolen by Levens. The three is up. They get it back. Here's Markovich. Persistence pays off, and they finally hit a shot.
Boy, scouts are always looking for that kind of effort. Markovich doing whatever he can to keep that play alive.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
MP showing you he can come through with big buckets in big moments. And these are the times that MP has prepared himself for.
Time called here. The Bulldogs decide to talk it over.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
MP outside. Pass to Hawkins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Gonzaga leading. Here's Markovich. Fires from 18. Norris with the rebound. MP outside. Outside, Norris. Back to MP. He goes up again. A nice shot by Hawkins.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And there's the foul. It's on Slavoj Markovich. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's MP, defended by Markovich. Here's Hall. And so here it's a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Team foul.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Markovich outside. Out to the left wing. Back to Crawford. Markovich outside. Clear outside. Pass to Torres. It's Levens on the wing. Booker. Clock at 6. The Bulldogs again can't hit.
This is a good game.
Be inside. Booker covering.
This is a good game.
It's stolen by Crawford.
This is a good game,
It's
bro.
3-on-3 on the fast break.
Oh, I can see what
Now
I'm going
here's
to be
Booker.
doing, bro.
Markovich with the ball. Back to Levens. Here's the three. Misses the three. Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime.
Overtime will begin shortly.
And this is where the test comes in. Who's going to step up and deliver? Could be anyone, but a lot of people would guess MP.
Because he exudes that it factor, you talk to anybody on his team, they'll tell you they believe in his talent. But even more than that, they believe in his competitive spirit and his will to win.
When you sit down and talk to the young man, it's really hard not to believe in him. The work he's put in, the improvement he's made, he should be a huge factor here in OT.
Pass to Booker. Markovic pulls up from 12, and it's off the back rim. No good. Now here's MP. Here's Hawkins. Covered by Crawford. Here's Conley. MP outside. Here's Hall. And he takes that one up and powers it through. A minute into overtime of what has been a great one so far. Evans outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Torres. Now Levens. Now Crawford. 17-footer on the way. Booker no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Hall. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Here's Markovic. And he can't bank that one in. The shooter's with the lead. MP with it. And Crawford picks him up defensively. Pass to Hall. Back to MP. To the inside. Oh, and he lays it up and off the pretty assist.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Gonzaga calls timeout. Markovic up top. Evans outside. The Bulldogs again can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And so he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. The Bulldogs on offense. Right on the right wing. Markovic for three. Gonzaga gets it back. They need this. Out to Torres. This time for three. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Pass to Hawkins. Now here's MP. Banked it off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And so the Oklahoma Sooners have won and will move on.
And they really earned this victory tonight. The job isn't done yet, but they're still going to enjoy this one. That was a heck of a win.
You have to point to the play of MP leading the way for this team. They secured the win, and that's all they care about as they make their way out of the first weekend and live to play another game.
And so that concludes our presentation of college hoops. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt saying thanks for joining us and see you next time for round 3 of the tournament.
care. I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, then let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I told a second the doctor, put me about my mommy. I cook up, a walk, took yo, like a walk, cook up, a walk, took yo, like a walk.
You do some soft. Let's do you. Take the summers off. I love it. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to psyche, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Then let my friends.
All right, check it out.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check up. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Pop from met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rapper one to selling now. They got enough on us to go start them case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching they now. Long in the golf ball, big bent ball in this one really brother all in the city. To the walls, like, but when I left his jaws, they getting down, but I be so proud to put the down. Put a microphone check, 1, 2, mic check up. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check up. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Guess I round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm scraping the get political. Miss with the whole my geek. These side insane. Me and miss with the whole get it. Microphone check, 1, 2, mic check up. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check, 1, 2, mic check up. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor, it ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
thing that's going to change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Could eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term Rama, third time a slurred word. Prime.
Hey, Bobby. You got your VC, bro? I want to spend it and I don't got it. My nigga's fucked. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He not good. I'm
Oh,
trying to
my nigga
play like
decent.
Hank the Tank.
Oh nah, but you was 60.
I had 200 extra VC, bro.
You had 200.
Yes, I bought the $106 version. $106 version. I got 0.
No, overall though.
80 at least, bro. At least. Well, let me get back to grinding. I'll mute my mic again. I'll talk to y'all later. Brian, you got any badges?
I'm finna do the glitch, bro.
You right. What am I doing? Walk around the neighborhood
right now. What these AIs hooping on, God? Yeah, like. somebody's not okay. Oh God. That boy is going crazy. Oh shoot. Huh? He going crazy. Oh shoot. Oh God. The boy is rich. Nah. I see the drip, RJ. I see the drip. Oh God. Like them shoes be costing a lot. They take off like a band? Oh yeah, those are going for a stimulus check. Two. I know you got VC. You better have VC. That's tough. Oh, I don't know why they got me guarding him, boy. Taking me to the cup, boy. My God.
Mississippi, make him happy, make him cope.
He's a buck. God, he's a buck.
Welcome, folks. The college championship tourney is well underway. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt, and we can't wait to get this third round going here. Only 16 teams remain now, and things are certainly getting interesting. And on tap tonight, it's the Oklahoma Sooners going up against the UConn Huskies.
The Sooners have done well for themselves so far, but there's no easy wins in this tournament. So they're going to have to bring it tonight, and a big part of that falls to MP.
And Clark, talk to me about the Huskies and what sticks out to you.
This team is really all about defense, and they have one of the best in the country with Tayshawn Knox. The length, the versatility that he has on that end of the floor creates a lot of problems with just about any offense trying to get into their sets. I'm excited to see how he disrupts them tonight.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round.
And looking here at the second-year player, Tayshawn Knox, his length is what sets him apart, makes him a very tough defender to score on.
Here's Porter. Here's Scott. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
To the middle. Hall with the bucket. And with Knox, he can guard almost every position. Great instincts and fundamentals.
You love to have him involved in guarding the pick and roll. He can switch to any assignment. He's got great versatility defensively. Very fluid player that is the backbone of this defense.
11 feet out. And Hawkins pulls it down. Now here's MP, guarded by Scott. And yep, that's good.
I like the mindset from MP. Attack the hoop.
And here's Scott. On the wing, Tayshawn Knox. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
Pass to Knox. Back to Scott. Oh, and he lays it up and off the pretty assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. Down low. Hall. The shot, no good. And it's UConn the other way. Pass to Scott. Knox for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And you see how smart Knox is, recognizing when he should look to take the 3 ball.
MP, right side. To the paint. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Oklahoma.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Now here's Knox. He has 7. On the wing, MP, defended by Knox. Inside. A nice shot by Hawkins. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a 4-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
And Tayshawn Knox with the dunk.
Oh, athletic dunk there by Knox. That'll be a clip for the scouts to pass around.
MP drives in. Score the basket. His 4th shot. He's only missed 1 tonight. UConn trailing. Here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Knox. And Hawkins pulls it down. Here's Hall. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Now here's Scott, covered by MP. Here's Knox. The second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
MP, right side. Shoots the three, and another three for Oklahoma. And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after. Some teams
Into the lineup for UConn. Substitution for Oklahoma.
Outside Macy. Pass to Smith. Scott. And again, UConn no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
From deep, MP. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now Scott. Up top, Webb. Lots of room.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Thompson, high post. Smith. Back to Thompson. Pulls up from 12. Off the left rim and out. And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Outside, Smith. Back to Macy, and stolen by MP. And they're on the break. There's the three. Another miss by MP. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Scott. And he banks in the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Oh, what happened?
MP with it. Looking on Webb. And MP gets it to go.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Scott with it. Macy on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. That'll do it for the first half. The Sooners ahead. Up by 9.
I thought I was doing the blitz.
I was wasting my time.
And with
I was doing that glitch for at least like 30 minutes.
Brings so many classic moments over the years. We'll see what the second half has in store for us tonight. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He's scoring with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way. Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
Outside Scott, back to Knox.
And these niggas lockdowns on this bitch, man. No, I
and Hawkins pulls it down.
A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game.
It's just the defense,
Get to
my
work
boy.
on the glass.
It's good. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. And they've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
And the Huskies with possession. They trail by 11. Outside Knox. Outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Sooners ball.
Into the lineup for UConn, Chris Lowe. Substitution.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
And it's in there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Outside Knox. Sits over Norris. No good on front iron. You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female.
Perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Sooners on offense.
I mean, the nigga hit 23.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. And Oklahoma again with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain
everybody better hit.
Drive by Macy. And here's MP. 28 points for him. Inside. Underwood. No good there. Now UConn takes it the other way.
But the 4 times UConn has won the national championship.
They just tried to shoot over me, boy. I ain't never been no hooler, nigga.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into.
Nigga tried to shoot the ball over me like I was some bad bitch or something.
Focused on you.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the back.
Oh, this nigga just.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And the
rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to make.
Yeah, you know what type of time I'm in.
Here's Knox. Softly drops in the floater.
It's really hard to match
so you made a glass lock.
He's really good at using his size to his advantage in close.
And the Sooners call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this time.
Into the lineup for UConn. Substitution for the Sooners.
Knox, covered by Norris. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to the Sooners.
Talking to me? No.
MP outside. Down low.
I just told you I got on it.
And he draws the
I'm talking about this when I made a play shot. Definitely took him on that one. Like,
it's going to go on.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to ask you, like, why do you care what I made on here? Right, that's vice versa.
Scott.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
back to Knox.
I can play that one.
Makes it up.
You can't play that.
How about scoring through the contact? Knox impressing the scouts here tonight.
Here's Hawkins.
You know, disrespect. I'm just saying, like, yeah, Brad asking me where I play, like what my player is, like he can make it or something.
Webb grabs the miss.
I got money, bro.
Here's Knox.
But ain't you a 60 overall?
It just sold out.
Here's Oklahoma. 7-point differential. To the paint. And the powerful one-hand slam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious.
Overall, I just don't want to see money in the game. That's it. That's it.
Outside
I
Knox.
haven't spent my money on no 2K in like 4 years.
Banked it off the glass.
And if you can score like this consistently,
Hey, you knew that game was coming out today, man.
In the league.
Yeah, so you give me the cheap for $50?
No, I would.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the
I
points.
can't even play the game, but I can't do nothing. I'm gonna just get some defensive badges.
Tayshaun Knox in the high post.
Are you talking like getting money from
No good. And it's the Sooners taking it the other way.
Oh, yes, bro.
To the middle. Here's Hawkins. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
I love the unselfishness.
I heard on the news these niggas
do as well.
No, my niggas great.
I'm finna leave. I'm finna leave. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
MP,
He did say when I got my money in the gate. So I mean, that's what I'm on.
Now here's Scott. Guarded closely. Good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Sooners with the lead. MP outside.
He did on the same time. This nigga, I must got him media or something, bro.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
My nigga
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Outside Knox. Second chance shot, and it's rejected.
I swear
MP outside. Hall. Great pass to set up the lane.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Got my pride.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The shot no good by Scott. MP with it. Guarded now by Knox. Right side, Norris. Back to
I'm play with
MP.
Melo.
Pass to Hall. MP outside from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Knox for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
And so the Oklahoma Sooners have won and will move on.
Total domination in this round 3 matchup. Even once they had the game in hand, they did not let up at all. They continued to pile on.
This run is still alive due in big part to MP. He wasn't afraid to put the team on his back tonight and take responsibility for keeping them in this tournament.
And that will be all for us tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, we appreciate you all tuning in, and we'll see you back for the next one.
Indeed, what with that, man? Oh, neat. What? You have a Durango? Bruh. Oh.
On the mic is he red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked.
Hey. No, bruh.
Mind your biz for me.
Nah,
it could even help you in the long run.
I got a job. Work at Amazon. Yeah, I was chilling, bruh.
Stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry, old enough to be your Uncle Prime.
In time, bruh.
Although prefer the term Rama, third time a slurred word primer, dine my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite strife from the bug, the happy-go-lucky.
Bro, you come up here and do it with me, bro.
No ice bucket list.
Yeah, struck a nugget duck. When
I can't do it. That's some better nasty.
Truly the same, so the difference
There ain't no consequences, bro.
Captain Bishy said it sail, excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His
That's
trail
my
never
boy, bro.
derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light, a light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying this, feel I'm in the skies have been
I got
great.
see it.
Kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of Saint Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stay face, no breaks. I'm just peeping the rear, and I've been living out of love. They living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising, but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually, I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fist to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blind.
Yeah, wow,
falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. No win. 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word.
Oh my God.
Let it go. Scratch again. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away our carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. Dreads off. My wrist. Laying them mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock.
If she have one.
Make a beatbox. She made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had a mask. Make them beatbox. In Miami with my
Can't do it, man.
That shit got a feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit a ride around with. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up this waters. Burn away our carbon beam. Your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. His dreads off. My woods. Laying them mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Wore the spot on pepper car. Had a mask. Make him beatbox.
Oh, I done broke it, bro. Oh no. Yes, bro. But I don't have the badges.
For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring
Oh, I go out bad.
Y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for white meat. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid.
You got that nigga, bro. He robbing and scamming.
Where you and your men's at? Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them diamonds. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them dimes at. This ain't rapping.
The bitch was like, Bobby.
There you go. There he is.
Trunk of the car, we got the. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't want to see no.
No, bro.
It's both of us, Bobby.
Hmm?
Let the music diffuse all attention. Ball of convention, free admission. Come on, swift girls get close. All my just coming homies, parolees.
I might kill that bitch, I don't know yet.
You got a kid?
No.
You said,
No.
I just broke 2K22, bro.
So many.
Who wants to grind, my boy? Dude, it's real life broke. I'm closing that. Because it's maxed out.
Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch pins,
TV plasma. What's his Santa?
Looking for athletes or rappers.
This nigga high as a kite.
Whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too, like a real thoroughbred is.
Hey, you know you live.
Isaiah got 200 KBC and shit. Oh, that bitch is bought VC. Damn. No, homie. Isaiah say trans.
Hey. Get off my shit, my nigga. Get off my shit. Why'd you...
Isaiah might add that bitch cutting off. Who the fuck playing Quando Rondo? He finna get muted, bitch. Somebody sound young as fuck. Who the kid in the party? Who the fuck is that? Hey Brian, there's somebody that worked with me, nigga. I thought that was you today. No, I'm dead ass. I ain't trying to be funny, I'm dead ass.
Where are y'all niggas even at? Y'all in college, ain't it? Like y'all in dorm? Or no? Where? Oh.
Isaiah need to bring his ass on, man. Yo, Isaiah. That nigga number 6 wanna be LeBron James, that nigga.